Water is really one of the central challenges of agriculture. And it's an increasing challenge because of growing world population, economic growth, that people are consuming more food. And so we need to produce more food from the same amount of land with reduced amounts of water at the same time. In total, agriculture uses probably about 70% of the withdrawn water on this planet. Somewhere around 40% of that water is actually wasted. It's a question of how can we help to develop practices and develop technology to make the water consumption of farmers in the world less of a problem for them. On the one hand, by better breeding, faster breeding, using technologies that actually breeders have used for quite some time, but doing them much faster, supported by molecular biology, but also to improve them by genetic modification, improving seeds in such a way that they can, first of all, have the same yield, the same amount of crop per land, with less water.
I went on fields where they were testing drought-tolerant seeds, and I have to say I'm very impressed. Even in Africa, some seeds have been developed which are drought-tolerant. If you are able to grow crops with 200 or 400 millimeters rain on a yearly basis, then you are acting against desertification and you are acting against the problem of food shortage.
And there's chemical technology that we call seed treatment, which basically coats the seed from the very first day of existence and helps it to grow very vigorously and to build a very long rooting system. And the stronger the roots are, the more they can basically draw the water into the seed and help it to grow. And there's a very interesting technology which we call Invinsa that is applied normally to crops after harvest. And people recognized when they did that, they saw that the crops were withstanding drought periods and less watering much longer than before. And finally, what we mean by technology, it's better agronomic practices to keep the soil as fertile as we can, as wet as we can, and to minimize the erosion of soil, to, for example, reducing the plowing. All these different areas have a role to play in improving water usage and improving drought resistance. A profitable farmer will only be there in the future as our customer if we help them with better technology.